for you, babe. Searching for you, babe.
All right, everyone. We're having a party today. It's the C. Allen Morning Show. Sit back, relax. Get that pen and paper ready. We're talking about Salon Management 101 today, baby. All right, everyone, listen here. Listen, we got a whole lot of stuff to talk about this morning. Yours truly, C. Allen here. If you're just tuning in, the show is all about beauty, fashion, entertainment. It's all about the beauty industry. Yours truly, Chet Bennett, the founder, CEO of the Bennett Career Institute and the owner of the C. Allen Salons and Spas. I tell you, I'm so excited to be here today. I'm excited just to be alive. Let me share something with all of my listeners. You know, I have a lot of listeners that is over 50 years old. Let me share something with you. Now listen, make sure you always put yourself first and take your medicine. Listen to me. I have been out all week, sick all week long. I had to go to the emergency room on Tuesday, Georgetown Hospital. Had to go to the emergency room. What had happened was I had switched my insurance plan, and I ran out of my blood pressure medicine. And they said to me, yes, I ran out of my blood pressure medicine, and they said to me, in order for me to get the medicine, I had to pay $385 until July 1st. So for the last 12 days, up until last Saturday, I wasn't taking any blood pressure medicine. So on Saturday, this was last week, my head started hurting so bad. On Sunday, I couldn't lift my head from the pillow. I had to literally take my hand, put it in the back of my head to raise myself up off the bed. That's how sick I was. I've been out of work all week long. Of course, I ran to the pharmacy, paid the money for the medicine, and had to go to the emergency room. I started losing feeling on the left side of my face. This is how serious it is, my people. So what I'm telling you is, the lesson that I learned was, I said to myself, you know, I would spend $300 on a belt, but I can't spend $385 to get my blood pressure medicine. Now the medicine isn't always $385. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, I had to switch insurances, so I had to wait until the insurance kicked in order for me to pay the regular $20 that I normally would. So I was trying to wait, but in the meantime, my body was telling me something different. So I wanted to start off, this morning to let you all know that it's very important that if you're on blood pressure medicine, if you're on any kind of medicine, do not neglect yourself. Get your medicine. Your life is so much important. Now that I think about it, I said, now how stupid was that to not wanting to pay $385, but then lose my life. When I went to the doctor said my blood pressure was 177 over 111, which was, and you know the normal is 120 over 80. So I was in that stroke zone. So I'm here today to thank God for life, health, and strength, but also to let my listeners know, don't be stupid like C. Allen and not take that medicine. Make sure you take your medicine every single day, no matter what, because sometimes it can be life-death situations. All right, today on the C. Allen Morning Show, we're talking about Salon Management 101, the do's and don'ts in reference to salon management. If you need to email me, it's CALAN, it's THECALAN morning show @gmail. This is where you can email me your topics, some of the things that you want to hear. We got about 18 listeners over the last couple of months have been talking about, they want to talk about salon management. So you got your wish. Now, before we do that, we got to go a couple of announcements. One, I want to say I got a lot of emails about me talking about Sunday's Best last week and how many of you agreed with me about the judges being rude. But when I tell you, didn't we have an awesome time on yesterday? If you didn't see Sunday's Best, you need to make sure, because I'm telling you, we had church yesterday. The judges must, even though I know it's all pre-recorded, but they must have heard me because everybody switched up. Even Yolanda looked really good. Everybody looked good. And the show was absolutely awesome. I felt the spirit. You know, I would cut up today, but I'm not. I'm more thankful today. But I tell you, the guy that came out there with that no neck and sung like that almost ran me through the house. You hear what I said? And I said, it's okay for me to say no neck, because see, I'm a big guy, so I can talk about other big guys, but you skinny folk can't talk. So Alonzo, you can't say nothing, but I can say something. I tell you, no neck got out there and he started humming and singing. I said, Lord have mercy. No neck, you better sing it. But anyway, back to the show. All right. Also, everyone, they wanted me to mention that the National Beauty Cultures League conference starts next, the week after next, and the president is going to be on the air next Monday to tell you all about the National Beauty Cultures League. It is the oldest African American cosmetology and barber organization, where they can give bachelor's and master's and doctorate degrees in cosmetology, barbering programs. That's the National Beauty Cultures League. And the president will be on the air on next week to talk about that convention. It's going to be held in Virginia. Next Friday, the 27th, yours truly will be the commencement speaker. Yes, I've been asked to speak to the graduating class from the National Beauty Cultures League, so we're so excited about that. So we want to make sure all of my listeners, if you haven't met me in person, we want you to come out as I salute the graduate class of 2012 for the National Beauty Culture League. It's hundreds of people come from all over, from the Bahamas, from everywhere to come, and I'll be speaking to that graduating class. So I'm honored. The last time I was there, they had Hillary Clinton was one of the speakers, and I feel privileged that they asked me to come in and do that. Also, if you go to our website, CALNmorningshow.com, CALAN morningshow.com. There's a button on there. There's a donate button. It's about our Italy trip. I don't know if you know this, but me as the CEO of the Bennett Career Institute, we're taking a group of students with us to Milan, Italy for the Hair World. So this is the biggest show in the country, and it's going to be in Milan, Italy. It's a group of us going. The majority of the students, all of them, of course, had to pay out of their pocket. And what we're trying to do is help recoup the cost. We would like to take classes while we're in Milan, Italy. I would like to take them, get on the fast train, and go to Switzerland and take a little plane over to Paris and London and do some classes. And in order for us to do that, of course, we need donations. So make sure you go to the CALNmorningshow.com website. Now, I wanted to send a special shout out to Brenda Lawson. Brenda Lawson is my new realtor, and she's I got a big plan. I got a big event, something major that we're going to share with our listener audience. We can't do it now, but I thank Brenda Lawson and her team. I'm telling you, if you need a realtor, we're going to have her on the show soon. She has been on point, and she has been dynamic, so I wanted to send a shout out to her. And then finally, before we get started with our topic, the Lash Out class on yesterday was absolutely phenomenal. Now, many of you who are sitting at home unemployed, and I hate to say this, and I don't want to upset you, but some of us are unemployed because we want to be unemployed. Because what C. Allen and the Morning Show has done is we have created summer series classes that many of them is not even $50, that can give you a trade, something that you can learn, that you can go out and make some quick money. The Lash Out class is designed for people to learn how to do individuals and strip lashes. Do you know how much certain folk, we're not racist. We got a lot of great sponsors, so we're not going to talk about Koreans and other folk, but do you know how many folk make, how much money they make when you go into those nail shops to get your eyelashes on? We had a class, it was yesterday and it ends today, a 10-hour class on nothing but being able to apply strip lashes and lashes. So you can go out there, go to Vistaprint, get your little $10 cards and tell people that you're a lash technician, and go out there and really start making some money in reference to applying lashes. Some of you, you're wrong, because them lashes look like bats. Those lashes look like you done got some I don't know what on your eyelashes. You done add. First of all, everyone, I gotta go to commercial. But first of all, Crown Fighters, thank you. I don't understand why in the world you look like you got bat eyes and you think that's cute. I go into Starbucks and the girl got her eyelashes is so thick it looked like she took black paper and taped it to her eyes as she opened and closed. I said, my God, your lashes are supposed to look natural. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. All right, everyone, listen. We have Mushala on the line. Mushala, please do not hang up. She is the manager at our Georgia Avenue location. Today we're talking about Salon Management 101, the do's and the don'ts. Listen, I want you to stay tuned here. We have a lot of stuff to talk about on the commercial break. Get your pen and your paper ready so you can be able to share this with your beauty professionals. We're talking about Salon Management 101. We'll be right back. This is the C. Allen Morning Show featuring Bennett and Brown. We'll be right back.